Okay, some more issues with video recording. Um, so these, even though these videos are in order, there may be some jumping around. I figured an easy way to fix the roof. I referenced it in the in the previous video, and I fixed one side just testing it, and I saw what worked good. So let's go ahead and fix it so that everything works right. So let's come in and edit the footprint of the roof. And I want to move this line out just a little bit. And let me go back and show you what I did. I came right here and I measured the distance from that intersection to there. Wow, that didn't come out to be what I had before, but let's do it again here. 2 3/32 of an inch. Okay. And so let's edit the footprint. And that line there is 1 foot 5 3/8. That's what we had set up before when we made it. So I did the math, and that comes out to be 19 15/32 of an inch. Okay. I'm gonna go no. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, okay. So maybe we need to, that's weird. Because here in this model, it's not, nothing there is showing. Maybe because well, I don't have face show over there. That's kind of weird. Uh, uh, let's go realistic and look. Come on. Huh, that's weird. Anyway, so that was a fix for that. Okay. Um, I figured out a way to do the soffits. Okay. So if you look at your house, if you look at the gable end, and the soffit sticks out like a little square box. Okay. And the soffit tool um, doesn't work well to do that. It does flat soffits. Okay. To show you. So if we go roof soffit, it asks me where. Um, so roof level. Oh, I gotta be in elevation view. No, I have to actually be in a floor plan view. It's complicated. Okay, so I'm not even gonna show you how to do it. You can watch the video on that. Okay, to use the soffit tool. Okay. Um, what I will do is I'll show you how I created that one and drew it. I did a modeled extrusion, and I'll show you how I did that. So I came to here, I go component model in place, and I'm in an elevation view. Okay, did model in place, and for my category, I just chose roof. Um, Soffit 2 because this is the second one that I'm doing, and I'm going to do an extrusion, and it asked me for my plane. Okay, I should have looked at that. Okay, so sorry, I got to look at my floor plan because what I was doing is I was using, I did it back here, sketched it on grid line 1 to extrude this one across. This one would be grid line 2 coming across here. So let's go back to that view. even though I'm working in my east elevation, okay? So I'm gonna pick a plane, grid line 2, and now I want to sketch, and I'm gonna go from the bottom corner of the roof truss, but I want to go to the core, and I can't see the core right now. And then I'll come up to the roof, and then I'll come back to here and join it. Okay, so let's go back to wireframe view. It's still not showing me the core. So there's to that. I want to move it over, I want to say 3/4 of an inch. 5/8 of an inch. To 9/16 plus 5/8, so that'd be 1 15/16. Okay, so that's got it to the outside face of the core. And I'm flush to the bottom corner of the roof there. Okay. All right, now then my length of extrusion. I know I'm going to start it back at the overhang of the roof. So I'm going to back it up 1 foot 6 inches. Extrude it in. We'll leave it at 1 foot for right now, and we'll apply that, and we'll finish our model. Okay, so now let's go to our 3D view. Okay, and so there it put it in. So from here, I can select it, and I can drag that end on down to the wall surface. Okay, and if you're in an elevation view, you could lock it, okay, or you could come back in and go back in and edit. You can change it. Okay, so now you can do the same thing on, you would come out to this end and you're going to do that sketch on the grid line 3 to sketch going back, and then they would join together. And it should be pretty smooth of a join. Okay, there may be a little bit of difference here because I think that actual roof edge is a little bit higher up than right there in that corner. But you can play with it a little bit if you choose to do that. And then you can apply your fascias. And put one out here on the end. Okay. And so when you think about it, in a regular house, that's kind of how it looks. Okay. This end piece actually is trimmed out a little bit differently, but that's got it real close to what we would do. I can't remember if I addressed it in the other video because these things have been so chopped up. I don't know what's going on, but you can get all your fascias put in, and then let's drop them 1/4 of an inch down. So they're a little bit lower, and yeah, 1/4 of an inch. Okay. Because in our section view, actually the asphalt shingle is going to overlap over that, but in our model that's not going to happen. So let's drop that down 1/4 of an inch. Soffits. Okay. So next thing we need to do is corner boards. And to do the corner board trim, we'll go to I'll tell you what, let me pause this video and I'll start another video.